Hello everyone, this is lesson number 87, HSK 5, and let's continue. Repeat last words. 扩大 to broaden, to expand. 扩大根治 to cure once and for all. 根治 so completely heal. 不妨 there is no harm in something. 不妨展开 to open up, to start. 展开归纳 to sum up. 归纳虚心 humble. 虚心咨询 to seek advice from something. 咨询 to consult. Humble, open mind. 虚心求教虚荣心心苏做贼心苏。心机中旬 second 10 period of the month 中旬照常 as usual 照常健身 to keep fit 健身图 to strive to covet 图 to covet 什么意思 long for something forbidden or unlawful 哇，这是什么？觊觎哇，鸡是什么鸡啊？鸡这个鸡觊觎。Next one, 受伤 to be injured, to be wounded. 受伤 to get injury 受伤 He was accidentally injured in a football match, and the ligament in his knee was torn. 什么意思 ligament 膝盖啊，韧带舌侧韧带，韧带 OK ligament 韧带so ligament means strong tissue connecting bones or supporting organs, binding or restoring influence. 韧带撕裂 to be to tear to rip 撕裂 to love 撕心裂肺，他的衣服被撕裂了，撕裂。他在足球比赛中，so in a football match，不小心 not intentionally, uncarefully, and accidentally 受伤了，so get injured 受伤了，膝盖 and his knee right knee 膝盖的韧带 so ligament in his knee 膝盖的韧带撕裂了 was torn 撕裂了 was torn 他在足球比赛中不小心受伤了，膝盖的韧带撕裂了。Also, he was injured. He still insisted on finishing the match. 尽管他受伤了，so even if also he was injured. 尽管他受伤了，但他依然 but he still 坚持 persist 完成了比赛。So persisted or to persevere, insisted on finishing match，坚持完成了比赛。尽管他受伤了，但他依然坚持完成了比赛。Next one，保险 insurance，保险 so 保 to protect，to keep insure to 险 is dangerous. Before buying a car, you must first understand the relevant insurance clauses clearly. 相关 relevant 清楚条款 clause term，购买 to purchase， 在购买汽车之前，so before buying a car，在购买汽车之前，before buying a car，一定要先了解，so first you need to understand，一定要先了解清楚，understand clearly，了解清楚相关的保险条款，相关 relevant 保险 insurance 条款 terms or clauses so condition of your insurance。在购买汽车之前，一定要先了解清楚相关的保险条款。And next one, I bought a life insurance policy, hoping to give my family a guarantee. 我买了一份人寿保险。So here's show, you can say as a life insurance 人寿是什么人寿？人寿保险人寿年丰人寿保险，但这是寿啊，其实，has a lot of meanings。寿面、寿司，寿司的是寿星，interesting。希望能给家人一个保障。So I hope I can give for my family member 家人一个保障。To guarantee 保障，guarantee safeguard protection。这 would be different from 保险。我买了一份人寿保险，so fund measure for documents。人寿保险，希望能给家人一个保障。保障，because 障 is means to barrier。Next one 赔偿 to compensate compensation 赔偿 compensation reparation。The flight was delayed, and the airlines provided compensation to every passenger. 飞机延误了，so was delayed，延误 delayed。飞机延误了，航空公司 so air company 向每位乘客 so towards every passenger，每位乘客 passenger 提供了 provide 赔偿 compensation。飞机延误了，航空公司向每一位乘客提供了赔偿。Due to construction party mistakes, the construction period was delayed, and they must pay compensation. So 由于 due to because 施工方的失误 mistake of who 施工 who construction company 施工 is means to construct something 施工由于 work construct 由于施工方的失误导致了 so it's lead to 工期延误 so the construction period construction 期 period 工期延误 was delayed 他们必须 so they must 支付 to pay 支付赔偿金you can say compensation money 赔偿金 compensation money 金支付 to pay OK 由于施工方的失误导致了工期延误，他们必须支付赔偿金。Next one，政府 government 政府。The government has recently introduced a series of new policies aimed at promoting economic development. 政府最近出台，so government recently 出台 introduce a policy，出台了一系列新的政策。So 一系列 means a series of policy 政策，新 new policies 政策，出台了一系列新的政策，在不是这在没有这个在，旨在促进经济发展。So 旨在 means to aim at something，旨在 so 促进 to promote to stimulate purpose with a purpose to stimulate enhance encourage 旨在促进经济 economic 发展 development。政府最近出台了一系列新的政策，旨在促进经济发展。Only with the government approval can this large-scale project be officially launched. 只有 only have 得到 to get so only if we get 只有得到政府的批准，so 批准 is a approve 批准 also could be noun permission ratification authorization endorsement approval approve ratify authorize OK 政府的批准这个大型项目 so big scale project or just large scale project 大型项目才能 only in that case he can 正式启动 officially launched 正式 official formal 启动 to start to launch 启动，只有得到政府的批准，这个大型项目才能正式启动。Next one，批准 to approve。His resignation application has been approved by his superior. Resignation，他的辞职申请，so 辞职 to resign，申请 to apply application，上级 superior，他的辞职申请 his resignation application 已经被上级 by his superior 批准了 was approved 批准了，他的辞职申请已经被上级批准了。After the board of directors discussion, this project was finally approved. 经过董事会 so 董事 means board of directors, 董 is like director, 董事 director, 董事会讨论 discussion. 经过 so through or after 董事会讨论这个项目 this project 最终 finally 得到了 get 批准 get approved 经过董事会讨论这个项目最终得到了批准。Next one 改革 reform to reform 改革 This education reform aims to lighten students' academic burdens. 这次教育改革 so education reform 教育改革不是在这在这在 right 这在 lies into something or to aim to 这在不是 lies aim lies aim to purpose 旨在减轻 to reduce to lighten 减轻学生的学习负担，负担 means burden to lighten to reduce 减轻 light young light 没有 to reduce alleviate relieve lessen lighten 减轻。这次教育改革旨在减轻学生的学习负担。To develop, we must carry out reforms and cancel some outdated systems. 想要发展 so if you want to develop, 想要发展就必须 so we must 进行 to conduct to have 改革 reforms 取消 to reduce to cancel 取消一些落后的制度，to remove some 一些落后 some outdated 落后 behind backward undeveloped 制度 systems 制度想要 so 想要 means if you want you can say here you can say 想要发展 so if you want to develop 想要发展，就必须进行改革，取消 to cancel，取消 to eliminate remove，取消一些落后的制度，落后。Next one，取消 to cancel，取消 or cancellation, elimination, eliminate. Due to the weather, all flights today have been cancelled. 由于 so by the reason 天气原因 so because of weather reason 原因 like a reason 今天的航班 today's flights 航班or you can say flight number flight 全部取消了 all was eliminated 全部取消了 cancelled 由于天气原因，今天的航班全部取消了。After negotiation between both parties, we decided to cancel the previous cooperation plan. 经过 so through after 双方协商 so 协商 means to negotiate 协商 negotiation bargaining consultation 双方 both sides 我们决定 so we decided 取消 to cancel 之前的合作计划 previous cooperation plan 合作计划 cooperation plan 之前 previous 合作 together 经过双方协商，我们决定取消之前的合作计划。Next one，行人 pedestrian just a person who walks passerby. Traffic regulations stipulate that pedestrian must use the crosswalk when crossing the road. 交通规则 traffic regulations traffic rules 规定 regulate or stipulate mandate set establish 行人在过马路时 so pedestrian when they cross the road 过马路时 at this moment 必须 they must 走人行道 goes on a crosswalk 人行道 so here道 is a way 交通规则规定行人在过马路时必须走人行道 The pedestrians in the square were in continuous stream, and it was very lively. 广场上的行人 so pedestrian on a square on a some square plaza square 没的广场上的行人络绎不绝 continuous stream this idiom means 络绎不绝 so a lot of tourists flocked endless 非常热闹 very lively 广场上的行人络绎不绝，非常热闹。Next one, 广场 square. 广 is like wide, 场 is like some place on the open field. Every morning, many elderly people go to the square to do square dancing. So this in China is very often to see. 每天早上 every day in the morning, 很多老年人 a lot of old people 老年人都会在广场上 so 都会 like usually on a square 在广场上跳 dance 广场舞so 舞 like a dance square dance I think maybe some dance square dancing 对每天早上 很多老年人都会在广场上跳广场舞。The square is located in the city center, surrounded by many commercial buildings and shopping malls. 这个广场 the square 位于 located in 位于城市的中心 in the city center 城市的中心周围 and on the four sides so and surrounded you can say 周围 around 有很多商务 has a lot of business commercial 不是商务大厦 commercial buildings 大厦 like build large building 大厦商务 commercial affairs 和购物中心购物 to buy 中心 malls 说 shopping malls 购物中心 center shopping center 这个广场位于城市的中心，周围有很多商务大厦。So here's 商务 as an adjective commercial 大厦和购物中心。And last one 商务 commercial affairs 商务。He came to China this time mainly to negotiate a business cooperation. 他这次来中国 so this time he comes to China 主要 mainly 是为了洽谈一项商务合作 commercial business cooperation you can say commercial cooperation 商务合作 this is one 洽谈是什么 negotiate 洽谈 we just say 洽谈 usually about business 如有问题，请直接与语常加价点。他这次来中国，主要是为了洽谈一项商务合作。This building is mainly used for commercial offices, and there is a many company headquarters inside. 这座大厦主要是 big building 做 major word for big building 主要 mainly 用于 so used for 用于商务办公 commercial offices 办公 office 商务办公里面 and inside 有很多公司的总部 has a lot of companies 公司总部 headquarters 总 is like main 部 is like is a part 中参谋部这座大厦主要用于商务办公，里面有很多公司的总部。So let's repeat what we learned today. 受伤 to be injured, to be wounded. 受伤保险 insurance 保险 also could be as a adjective insured, insurable, coverage, safety. 赔偿 to compensate or compensation 赔偿政府 government 政府 administration authority state regime cabinet 批准 to approve 批准改革 reform to reform 改革 transformation reformation innovation change 取消 cancel to cancel 取消 cancellation 行人 pedestrian 行人广场 square 广场行人行人行横道横 is like horizontal 对 and 商务 commercial 商务 and we also have one new idiom for today let's see last time we learned 悬崖勒马 to pull back in time 悬崖勒马 today is 一见钟情 to fall in love at first sight 一见 so one so once 钟情 and immediately 钟情 to eyes to love someone deeply. 悦而人一见钟情。This idiom describes the intense feeling of falling in love with someone at the very first time you met them. 一玩间隙钟 to concentrate on to focus on something 情 love affection. 对 could be 钟爱钟情 So, the two of them fell in love at the first sight and got married quickly. 他们两个一见钟情，so they two fell in love with first sight，一见钟情，很快就结婚了，and very quickly they just and get married quickly，很快就结婚了。他们两个一见钟情，很快就结婚了。嗯。以前钟情 and we also have one wisdom. Let's see. Last time it was 五色邻人目盲. Five colors make minds blind. Today's a stoicism. Accept favor and disgrace with the same apprehension. 宠辱若惊. Lao Tzu, don't let praise go to your head or insult go to your heart. Both disturb your peace. When you win an award, don't get arrogant. When you lose, don't get depressed. Stay centered. 宠 favor glory, 辱 disgrace insult, 弱 like 惊 settled apprehension. Let's see. 辱若惊 okay. 宠辱若惊 So this is idiom for today. See you in the next one.